Okay, let's go and get this started. Okay, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Mr. Deadman here, Rant and Chill. We'll be talking about MundaneMatt, Matt Jarbo, and GamerGate. Talk about cringe. Just mentioning that thing that happened with 2013, 2014. Pretty cringe time, GamerGate. And why is it cringe? Not because of a particular shitty take that MundaneMatt had, I think, the other day. Let's go and pull that take up here real fast. Let me dig through the pile of shit to get to it. We're talking about a shitty fucking take. God damn. By the way, guys, how are y'all doing? How's your day treating you? If you're new to this channel, definitely stick around. All right. Rant and Chill, it's just about good vibes. Of course, talking shit sometimes. Of course, that's going to happen. That's definitely going to happen. But it's all about having fun. I'm having fun. Okay, here is the image. Okay. Matt Jarbo, he put this out here yesterday. I just finished Q Into the Storm. Yay. Good for you, Matt. You watched a shitty documentary. It continues, if #GamerGate did help lead to January 6th and everything else in between, I'm sorry for my part in it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my part in it. According to Matt Jarbo, have you believe that he was the man behind Gamergate? He was Gamergate. He was Captain Gamergate. He goes on to say, I'm sorry for not trying harder to stop it. Stop it. You never even tried. You weren't stopping it, man. Man, back in the day, you were going hard against Anita Sarkeesian and Zoe Gwynn over ethics and journalism, which is so fucking lame. So fucking gay. Oh, man. Ethics and journalism. That is the cringe of Gamergate right there. Make no mistake about it. It's that. Ethics and journalism. There was never any ethics in video game journalism ever. The reason why video game journalism existed from conception was to sell ads, was to sell a game. That's all it was. From the ground up, the grassroots up, that's what it was. That's what it was intended by design. And now it's how it is. And that's how it will forever be. Because it's to sell a product. That's it. If you want to say what's cringe about Gamergate, it's that. Is that the people who got roped into this thing because Zoe Quinn dated some guy, blew some guy, had sex with some guy who was married, was part of the contributing factor to totally shitting over that relationship. Gave the guy herpes. He gave it to his wife. Long story short, I don't know. And there's a bunch of other guys. Zoe Quinn banged like 5 guys for good video game reviews for a game that's like, what was it called? Depression Quest. Why do I remember this stuff? Depression Quest. It was a how do you describe Depression Quest? It's a click adventure game with a linear path where you read about depression. So it's like a Wikipedia article, but turned into a game. Okay, well there you go. There you go. And she got great reviews on it because she gives good head. She probably does, honestly. And you know what? This is probably what I wouldn't be surprised if part of the reason why Matt Charbo did this is because he thinks there's still a chance in hell he can hit that Zoe Quinn pussy. He can get some of that Zoe Quinn mouth on his dick. Motherfucker. You don't have to be simping, groveling at Zoe Quinn's feet for nudes. You can go look them up yourself. You don't need that. But here you are. You're doing it. You feel sad. You regret what you did. You regret what you did at Gamergate? Do you really? Dude, Matt Jarbo is a fucking attention whore. He does not care. He doesn't fucking care. We're talking about the same Matt that did, what's that? The polar bear thing. Fucking shit. What was it called? Polly the polar bear. There we go. Polly the polar bear, with the word of the day being an N-word I cannot say, but it rhymes with wigger. That's about Jarbo. Oh, but he's changed. He's reformed. He hasn't changed. He's never reformed. He just knows that the money's drying up on the side. He's going left. He's been left. Shit, man, MundaneMatt's always been a liberal. You know what? Let's go take a look at something. Let's go take a look at some shit he said that I think is quite hilarious. Quite hilarious. And really puts things in perspective. Because MundaneMatt himself described himself as the most red-pilled motherfucker around. Oh, here we go. Why should you subscribe to MundaneMatt? This is a blast from the past. This is old, ancient. I hope I'm okay to play this part of this. I mean, it doesn't like it matter. It's unlisted. It's not like he cares about it, right? Hopefully, I mean, no one's going to flag a small channel like this. Come on now.
Hey everyone, my name is MundaneMatt, and thank you very much for taking the time to check out my channel. I understand you're new here, and you're probably not too sure what it is exactly that I do. You might have heard about me on Jezebel, where they call me a misogynist, although that's simply not true. You might have heard about me on 4chan, where apparently they refer to me as one of the most red-pilled motherfuckers around.
MundaneMatt on 4chan referred to as one of the most red-pilled motherfuckers around. When did that ever happen? I did bullshit on that. Bullshit on that. I'm doing the most red-pilled motherfucker around. Goddamn. Are you fucking serious? Okay. Compare that. Contrast that, the most red pill motherfucker around, to his post yesterday on Twitter. I apologize for my involvement in Gamergate. I'm so sorry, Anita. I'm so sorry, Zoe. Take me in. It's sad and pathetic It's so fucking pathetic. Did GamerGate have anything to do with the horrible riot on January 6th? God, what a fucking pathetic look. Mundane Matt, come on, man. There is no come on. There's no come on that. Oh, I was gonna say something, but I don't want to involve his family or his family life. I'm gonna not go there. Let's not go there. Let's just keep it about Mundane Matt. Oh God. But this takes me back though. I gotta say, I'm glad you did this stream. I'm glad I'm doing it too. It's good. It's good. We're just getting started. I don't know how long it's gonna be because we are talking about Mundane Matt. It's not that entertaining. It is mundane, ain't it? Gonna have to play it up. Gonna pull some of the PvP theatrics, hyperbole here. No. It should be good though. Oh fuck, Mundane Matt. When I first listened to Mundane Matt, it was because of GamerGate. God damn you, Mundane Matt. It was because of GamerGate. It was because of GamerGate. It's why I was there at the Capitol. I was in Nancy Pelosi's office. They just didn't catch me yet. They haven't figured it out yet. Fuck. Or you'd have all those anti-SJW videos out there going hard against people that try to push feminism and movies and feminism and video games. Trying to push diversity bullshit in video games, censoring video games. But now what does he do? It's the opposite. Now he's like, please add more women in games. Just get rid of the men in games. Yes. You know what we need in Hollywood? We need more action movies where a 5'2" petite blonde can kick all sorts of ass. And it's just, that's realistic, guys. That's real, man. That's real. That's what we want. The 2013-2014 Mundane Matt would have been like, fuck Ghostbusters going all female. Fucking all female cast of this, that, or the other. It's bullshit. Okay? But a current Mundane Matt would be like, oh, yes, queen. Yes, please do more. We need more of that. It's so fucking sad. But why does he do that? Why does Mundane Matt change? Did he change as a person? Did he change as a person? No, I don't think so. He was exposed. He was exposed and he was scarred for scorn, I should say, for something that's bullshit. Let's play that. Let's play this. You guys know what this is. You know what this is. I think for the... Let's take it all in. Let's take it all in.
And my favorite thing is going to be, and Ralph, I really hope you're listening to this, dude, because I'm going to laugh my...
This is back in the day when Mundane Matt was accused of flagging videos. That's so long ago. So long ago. But it happened. And by the way, not only did Mundane Matt flag Ethan Ralph's videos, I'm sure there's speculation that Mundane Matt probably was part of flagging Anita Sarkeesian videos too, just to piss her off. I don't know about that. I don't know. Be interesting, huh?
Ass off in a couple of years from now when your wife gets your green card and then she leaves your ass because you're going to be fucking employable. That's what I'm waiting for.
Hearing Mundane Matt go after someone's family is pretty pathetic. If your family is flawed, if you have a lot of imperfections or whatever, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Okay?
Because that's going to be fucking funny to me.
Talking about
guys, what you're listening to right here, that's edgy Matt. That's the Matt.
Oh, when you're getting praise from Kraut, you fucked up.
behind the scenes. That's the Matt we
No,
talk
I'll
to
tell you,
on a daily
I'll tell you this.
basis.
I'm
Who
fucking
you-
pissed off at the fact there's been so much fake goddamn news about me, right?
Oh, and this might be why he felt more comfortable going harder left like this. Getting the praise from crowd. Come to my side. Come to my side. I'll sound intellectual. You could join my doxing server.
Right? Like so much fucking fake news. I heard more of it this morning, which is why I'm pretty pissed off. Because it's just the narrative is goddamn garbage.
What did you hear
Right?
this morning?
Oh, fucking! This was Tonka, and I'm mad at Tonka too because Tonka's like, Matt flagged me down. No, I didn't. And Tonka, I proved it to you. And Vamp and failure. I didn't flag anybody down. No one went down as a result.
I didn't flag anybody down. Well, we'll see about that. We know how this one ends, but it's great. It's so fucking great.
Of my idiocy. All right, no fucking video went down. No channel went down. People are like, Matt's out there flagging hundreds of videos. No, I didn't. It was just perpetual bullshit and just fucking lies because people want to make more goddamn money, so they just make up more goddamn shit.
He didn't flag any videos. Well, gee, I wonder how this is gonna go. It's like watching my favorite horror movie over and over again. I know how it's gonna end, but I just want to watch it anyway.
There's literally no way for me to prove I didn't do it. But I can honestly God tell you, like, there's videos that are still up there from last year when Dave Cullen made his video response to me that people are calling me a pedo supporter or a pedo apologist. Those are still up there. You think if someone's making fun of me crying over getting a silver play button, I would rather have that thing go down than someone calling me basically a pedophile? Somebody out there, I think somebody out there knows that there are people out there that don't like me. And so when shit comes up, they fucking act. And then it looks like I did it. And there's no way for me to claim that I didn't do it. But I've literally just been like trying to fucking keep to myself. Like, let me just do my thing. And that's that. Like, and then somebody is doing this shit. And then I'm getting the blame for it, which sucks because there's nothing I can do. So, I mean, that's it. Don't fucking flag anything. If you're doing it, stop it.
Fucking dirty little snake that fucking darks on people and reports people to the cops.
And I remember this stream when it was live. This is good shit.
And then you come into this fucking call like a Walmart greeter. Shut the fuck up, take the screenshot and show everyone now. 10 seconds, bitch boy, or you're a confirmed liar. 10, 9,
How
8,
am I able to hold on a
7, 6.
People are like, Matt's out there flagging hundreds of videos. No, I didn't. It was just perpetual bullshit and just fucking lies because people want to make more goddamn money, so they just make up more goddamn shit. I have a lot of tabs open, but
I got a lot of tabs open, but oh, and this is also the beginning of Ethan Ralph's flagging history. Oh, what? You could flag people? What? I didn't even know.
Is that
but nothing.
Back when that laugh was funny and something cool to hear at times. Oh, I don't know, cool is the right word. By the way, let's zoom in on this. I haven't really taken a close look at this. I can't. Argon fails. MundaneMatt cries again. Yeah, man, he flagged several videos there, and it's all about him. Shit.
But nothing.
We just talked about it.
Now, wait a minute.
Nothing on that. That's just,
What
that's
the
just-
fuck?
So I have been in a not the best
I've been in not the best headspace.
place mentally. And
Now, wait a minute. Matt, no! Matt, no!
so yeah, that's it.
Dude, wait.
And that was before Ethan's gunt took him over, I think. If you get the timeline down to Ethan Ralph's life, I think that's before the gunt took him over. Which, guys, I'm failing on my diet. My gunt could take me over. If I stay on my trajectory, I will be the gunt within 5 years. Which is sad because he's younger than me. Rocky Patel, by the way. Pretty good. Caught the edge. Highly recommend. Maduro. It actually lasts a while. I actually was starting to smoke this around lunch. But it's such a good burn. And I was like, man, I cannot finish this. I have to save it for later. I had to do that. But, anyway.
No, wait a minute. Cut back. No.
He fucking lied to us.
Okay. So that's MundaneMatt as a flagger. That's when he was exposed, flagging. There's a couple things to take in this. Okay. One, MundaneMatt was getting a lot of attention from the left, like crowd. Okay. And you see a side of him where he's getting harder on that and he would become more exposed on that and is showing his true side of things. You also see that he was embarrassed on the kill stream. So what is he gonna do? Well, he takes time off. He rebrands, really. MundaneMatt is not MundaneMatt anymore. He's Matt Jarbo. Totally rebranding. Trying to distance himself from the GamerGate stuff. Trying to distance himself from that. Because he sees that as toxic. The real reason why you should distance yourself from it is because it's fucking cringe. And it was stupid from the beginning. Okay? I get it. A bunch of you are pissed off that some fucking nobody whore can suck a dick and get a 5-star review. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. On a game that's not even a game. Okay? That's fucked up. That's what it boiled down to. Then you had other things going on. You had Anita Sarkeesian grifting off video games and a hatred towards video games, showing that all video games are problematic because they're sexist and misogynist, because Mario's always saving the princess. That's the thing. Damsel in distress. Those stories work. Even ladies like those stories at times. I mean, those stories are tried and true for a reason, because it's easy to get into it. Okay? All right. Nothing. It's not like, oh my God, it's so problematic. It's destroying. Oh my God, it's setting the example for women. Women are not getting their, their social scripts in life from Mario Brothers. Show me one fucking woman who is. Honestly. There ain't. Shit. Or that shit. And this Matt Jarbo motherfucker, MundaneMatt, would go after these people. Would have videos upon videos, streams upon streams going at Anita Sarkeesian. Him, Sargon of Akkad, others. I did a couple, but no one knows because who am I, right? But it's like, look, and now you would be, oh, I regret it. I'm sorry for what I did. But those videos you made back in the day, MundaneMatt, those little streams you did after people, I mean, what you said was right. All the stuff you said about Zoe Quinn, all the stuff you said about Anita Sarkeesian, that shit was right on the money. That shit was right. You're right about that. They're fucking grifters. They're fucking lying. Doesn't matter, though. Doesn't really matter at the end of all this shit, because the other reason why the GamerGate shit is fucking cringe, those people like Zoe Quinn, Anita Sarkeesian, hate to say it, they fucking won. They fucking won. While they were embarrassed on the internet, while they were embarrassed on YouTube, they broke bread with game developers, and their fucking bullshit got into your games. Not my games, because I don't really play those games anymore. Like the new iterations of name the fucking franchise. Unless it's Halo, I'm not playing anymore. And the only reason why I do that is because, what can I say? I'm tied to the fucking franchise. But I'm probably not. I'm not playing the new Halo because I'm not going to buy an Xbox Series X or whatever it's called just for fucking Halo Infinity. I'm not doing that. I don't give two shits if he has a fucking lasso or a grappling hook. Grappling hook. Fuck that. I'll just play Castlevania 4 or Mega Man and suck at it. That's what I'll do. Man, oh man. Now, let's go back to something here, though. I feel like we're getting out into the weeds here. Let's go back. Let's go look at this again. Take everything I showed you so far. Let's go back to this tweet. I just finished hashtag Q into the storm. If hashtag Gamergate did anything to lead to January 6th and everything else in between, I'm sorry for my part in it. Come on, you fucking coward. Fucking. Weak ass piece of shit. It's like he regrets everything he's done, right? That's what he's saying here. He regrets everything. All those videos he did on Zoe Quinn, all those videos he did on Anita Sarkeesian, you regret them. What, now you want to simp for them? Huh? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Anita Sarkeesian and Zoe Quinn are going to be like, you know what? That Monday Matt guy, we like him. He's going to be in our circle now. They don't give two fucks about you. They don't give two shits about you. It'll be funny, though, if they lead him on. If Matt Jarbo... Let me ask you this. How long do you think it's going to take for Matt Jarbo to become... He's left-leaning. How long will it take for him to go BreadTube? I don't know. Has he already gone BreadTube? Has he already gone like pro-communist shit? That seems to be the way. That seems to be the way things go. It'd be right on the money for that to happen. Tell me some guy who's concerned about ad revenue. Hey, turn off that pesky ad block. Someone who's about making money off of capitalism, but is left leaning and then wants to break bread or wants to become a bread tuber and be able to push some Marxist bullshit. Yeah, it seems like it's possible. It seems like it's gonna happen. It's gonna fucking happen. I mean, this guy is the opposite of what he used to be. The exact opposite of what he used to be. It doesn't make any sense. Back in the day, if someone got fired or someone was getting canceled for wrong speak or wrong think, he would have said something. He would did a little read a fucking article like he did, and it gave his little take and how it's bad, blah blah blah, you know. But now what he does is that he's on the other side of it. Now he supports it. Oh wait, well, Gina Carano was fired. Good, because she's a fucking Nazi. Essentially, is what Matt Jarbo said. Fucking opposite. So really, I'm not surprised by this tweet. It was just a matter of time before it happened. Is one, Matt Jarbo's still hanging on to Gamergate. Everyone's forgotten about it. No one gives two shits about it. Shit, one of the more prominent figures of Gamergate left as soon as he could. That's the internet aristocrat, Jim. Let's watch that video real fast. Let's go back in the time machine and watch that fucking video. Let's see how Matt Jarbo used to defend Gamergate back in the day against the internet aristocrat, Jim.
Over the Vocaroo page from internet aristocrats what could only be described as final message to Gamergate. I believe this comes from a thread on Poll, which we know that he's been spending a lot more time on before he shut down his Twitter and his YouTube and his Ask FM and basically scrubbed the internet of internet aristocrat sites. So I wanted to play this message for you in its entirety.
I would say it's very interesting how internet aristocrat or Jim could totally erase the one persona, come back on with a totally different persona, and still regain his popularity. Like keep his popularity and keep it going. Like, yeah, he has a way of going about things. It just is. Fuck. Jim right now is probably dead of cancer or dying of cancer. And you got somebody with the Kill All Pedos channel taking the spirit of Jim. And that's doing well.
And not be cut, and then I will respond to it because there are things that I agree with and as well as disagree with. But I wanted you guys to hear it first. So here we go.
So realistically, I'm done. The channel's shut down. I'll pop up maybe in 6 or 7 months. None of you are going to remember.
And these are the reasons why you should leave Gamergate. These are the reasons why you should have. Not because of, the January 6th shit or whatever. The politics. No, none of that shit. It's the stuff that Jim lays down here in this message is the reason why everyone should have just fucking left. Back then. Jesus Christ.
What I sound like, you're probably not going to find the channel. That's just how I'd prefer it. I didn't like a large audience. And to be frank with you, the whole Gamergate thing is depressing. It was the opportunity to finally kick the teeth in of social justice warriors and Tumblrettes and draw a fucking line in the sand and push back against all these hypersensitive cunts. And for a while it was working really, really well. All you had to do was attack. See, that's the trick. That's why I love polls so fucking much. People think you need to be a moderate or an independent or a neutral. They're wrong. You need to pick an extreme. You need to pick a side with a yes or a no answer. That's how you attract people to you. If you're too focused on being a moderate, if you try to approach the middle to appeal to moderates, you become indistinguishable from them, and your message becomes diluted. And as time went on, that's what happened to Gamergate.
You know what? What Jim is saying here is pretty damn darn accurate. You do attract more if you take an extreme position, and since people can't take an extreme right position anymore, because that stuff is just not allowed. Be kicked off YouTube. Get kicked off to everything. It's very easy to take a very far left position, yet still be racist. That's a whole different stream, which we'll do another time about how. That's a whole other thing.
And it's too fucking painful to watch happen anymore. I was planning on shutting down the channel anyway, but over the last month, I watched this happen more and more. Don't believe me? Go look at this for yourself, Bull. Go look at the people who are prominent figures right now in Gamergate and see how many of them have Indiegogo campaigns, how many of them have Kickstarter campaigns, how many of them have Patreons, how many are have ad revenue on their fucking videos. Everybody's making a buck, and they're all making a buck doing that.
You know what? This kind of reminds me of what PPP did with Ethan Ralph and what's his name, Dick Masterson of the Dick Show, but this was done in a better way, I think. Clear message, because he believed it. He wiped himself clean. He got rid of it. Then of course later on, Mr. Medicare comes on to grift as well, sell hats and shit. Might as well fucking hey, right? Fuck. It's like you become a grifter. Everyone's a fucking grifter on the internet. Shit. I was gonna make a comparison to BBP's limit heist. Fuck, but it don't fucking matter. Or begging for help to purchase a game. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I guess in the end, that point doesn't matter because everyone is a grifter. It's just, I guess, the quality of the grift, the level of the grift, or whether or not you like the guy.
And the same shit the people we were supposed to be fighting against were doing. They're crying harassment and then making money off of it. And it's fucking bullshit. But they don't seem to mind. And then add on top of that all the SJW language, all the SRS bullshit, where you hear them using words like toxic and signal boost and tone police and all the other 13-year-old girl fucking phrases and terms that shouldn't be anywhere associated with this. You had to do just one thing. Attack, attack, attack. Keep the pressure up, and your opponent, in this case, corrupt media and the SJW cultural Marxist bullshit.
Oh, cute corrupt media. I think I did a take on this a long time ago, I think. I don't remember. I'm going to look at my other channel. I think I was driving at the time to work. And I think corrupt media, like video game journalism has been corrupt from the very beginning, from inception. It has never been legit, okay? Like, there might be people who think it's legit. Might have been some journalists who thought it was legit, but whatever. It was designed from the ground up to help sell games. That's what it is. Okay.
They'll fold. They'll make a mistake and make themselves look stupid like Sam Biddle did, like other people did. And you capitalize off of that. The saddest fucking thing about all of this is it wasn't mainstream media. It wasn't multi-million-dollar corporations. It wasn't corrupt journalists. And it wasn't social justice warriors that killed Gamergate. Gamergate shot itself in the foot.
Yep. Because the big players in Gamergate were concerned about the toxicity in the movement and concerned about making a buck off of it. Look at that.
By becoming what they're fighting. And that is just too much to fucking handle. It's just, I couldn't watch it happen anymore. They don't know what they're doing. I know now what it, I don't know how to explain it. I know what happened to Occupy Wall Street now. I know what happened to Chinology now. When you lose your edge, when you lose that chaotic element that really helps you boost something in the beginning, you're dead in the water. And that's exactly what's happening to Gamergate.
What I hate the most about this, though, and it's telling, look at this artwork. Look where MundaneMatt is. Right behind Internet Aristocrat. Right behind Jim. Right behind him. You got Sargon further back with, I think that's JonTron. I still think JonTron's funny. When I watch a JonTron video, it's like I know he knows what's up. He can't say it, and he might say something else to appease, but whatever. It is what it is. But this is telling right here. Because he's right behind him, right? But he's the same sort of guy that would sell Jim's ass for $1. I don't know, man. Maybe shit. I hate the clique mentality. I hate joining cliques. Being a group. I'm always. It's just my thoughts on that.
I wish them the best. I don't want to see Gawker win. I don't want to see those fuckers, those smug cunts, walk away like nothing happened. But it feels hopeless. It really does. As for the other saying in the thread, because I'm reading through it, because I got linked to it from somebody who happened to stumble on it, Jim is self-promoting. Hop in the fucking IRC, talk to a mod. They can check the IP addresses and confirm that's not me. I don't start threads here to talk about myself, and I don't trip fag. That's really, it takes 5 seconds for you to look into that. But I like that you doubt that. See, that's why I like Poll. You don't fucking trust anything. That's good. But just be wary of these Gamergate fuckers. A lot of them are out to hustle money. And if you really look into it, you'll fucking see what I mean. And I can't stomach it. I wanted to fight Tumblr, not become it. And I will not ally myself with people that are just as bad as the opposition. Let them go whore themselves out for money. Let them, become what they're fighting. And see how much fucking momentum they get. See how much they accomplish doing that. They lost their edge. And
yep. Matt Jarvis still trying to get that blue check mark. He's trying to win the favor, the good grace of the left. That's what he's trying to do. Man, has Matt Jarbo had a stream with Vosh yet? That would be it. If Matt Jarbo sits down with Vosh to talk about Marxist shit, that's it. That for him, that would be his I don't know, dude. It would be everything to him. It'd be validation.
And they forgot their principles and their values. And there's no fucking excuse for it. There's no excuse for doing that. So that's the, I don't know, the explanation, if that's really what you fucking wanted. I don't know what to say. But, just fuck it. I think, I don't know how to sum it up best. Actually, you know what? I do. I have a quote for you that I think really sums up my thoughts on Gamergate at this point. If the war is lost, the people will also be lost, and it is not necessary to worry about their needs for elemental survival. On the contrary, it is best for us to destroy even these things, for the nation has proved to be weak, and the future belongs entirely to the strong people of the East. Whatever remains after this battle is in any case only the inadequate, because the good ones will be dead. Good luck, Pole. Keep doing what you're doing. Love the shit out of the Ferguson threads. You glorious fucking cunts.
And that's it.
Jesus Christ, I almost forgot that we're listening to this for Monday Matt's response. Wow.
That's the entire message right there. So outside of his
that is a good
references
read.
to Ferguson and being on Poll itself, he had a lot of interesting things to say about Gamergate. And I think most of what it boiled down to was people that were trying to make money off of it. Well, for the sake of transparency, I make money off my videos. I made videos far before Gamergate, and I will intend to make videos long after Gamergate. I see
No shit, Sherlock.
absolutely nothing wrong with having ads up on my videos. That's just the nature of the beast. A lot of other people do that.
It's not about the ads on the videos. It's that you're so concerned about the ads on the videos that you'll tone your language for the ads. You tone your language so that the videos are ad friendly. Okay. To this day, you could still speak like it's the 90s, and your video will still be on YouTube. It just won't be ad friendly. That's it. That's it. Now, maybe in a couple months, that will change because it sounds like it made.
That as well. I think Jim looks at money absolutely wrong here. This is not like having AdSense on a video is not like going out there and shilling your Patreon because you're claiming harassment. I'd like to know who exactly he's talking about in GG that is claiming harassment and then making money. Now, there's people I have in mind that I think have done that, and people that have run crowdfunding.
Who made the most money during Gamergate? Who do you think made the most money during Gamergate? Grifting off it. Was it Sargon? Was it MundaneMatt? Oh, Sargon probably made more. Sargon probably made more. Who do y'all think? What's going on, Stone Mexican guy? I got 2 shirts to take off.
Funding campaigns in order to make a project or maybe hustle a quick buck. And I've seen things like that myself. And I think we all know, in essence, a few people that have done that. But that's not everybody, Jim. And you know that's not everybody. Let's cut through the shit, okay? Let's cut through the absolute shit.
His concern wasn't so much about you guys having ads on your videos. It was that you were toning your fucking shit. And you're more concerned about the toxicity of the image and all that fucking stuff. You're doing the same shit that the fucking video game developers were doing to their own video games and caving to the SJWs, caving to the woke, caving to the progressive mind. Listening to the fucking Karens like Anita Sarkeesian and Zoe Quinn doing what they wanted. He saw what was happening. And you just don't get it. Even this response, MundaneMatt just does not get it. He just doesn't get it.
Shit here, all right? You're upset that Gamergate is not doing what you want it to do. That's what this is about. You cannot sit there and bitch about the monster you fucking helped create. You cannot sit there and bitch about your bastard child.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he knows something about bastard children. I mean, I said earlier during the stream, hey, let's not talk about family. But, I mean, he makes it pretty easy. He knows something about bastard children, huh?
Doing what you want it to do and then rage quitting on the motherfucker. But you know what? Like, that's the thing. That's the thing, Jim. You never wanted fame, and that's fine. And you got it. You know why you got it? Because you're good at what you fucking do, dude. You are.
I think Jim likes fame. I think Jim does like attention. Honestly, guys, let's be honest here. Who doesn't like getting some attention at times? Why do you think Jim likes or showed that he likes the Cancerless Jim videos? That's about him. Because he thinks it's funny. Because what he did is still going on without him, but using his likeness and his voice. I mean, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Fuck. Dude. That's it. Sargon ran. He reached a point to where he ran for office. He got a suit. It wasn't tailored well, but he got a suit. It's probably his grandfather's suit. But he got a suit, man. That was his high. Okay. Well, Mr. Medicare's high, Internet Aristocrat's high, is that even without him there, he's living on. It's like they keep the spirit of him alive. Dude, that's something else. I would like to see the Kill All Pedos guy do a Deviant Art stream or Deviant Art episode using just old Mr. Medicare shit and going hard against current furries right now and current Deviant Art bullshit. That'd be funny.
You are good at what you fucking do. You're funny, you're intelligent, you're witty. You can captivate an audience, you can hold a crowd. I don't know anyone that's able to pull in 6,000 people on a live stream on a lazy Saturday afternoon that's mostly just shit talking and listening to Andrew attempt to do Jesse Ventura or fucking Alex Jones impressions for 35 fucking minutes. But you pull in a shitload of people. And that's fine. People genuinely like you. I don't understand how this is a problem to you. I get that you want to come from that dark part of the internet, the dark part of the anonymous nature of 4chan, and you don't want to come out into the limelight and you don't want people to like you. But, you see...
No. See, this is the thing. MundaneMatt just didn't understand. His thing wasn't that people like him. The thing, his farewell was about, hey, you guys are turning into pussies. You guys are drinking soy. You guys are getting weak. What the fuck? Okay? You say you're against this SJW shit and games and anime and movies, whatever, but you guys are putting that shit in your own stuff, and you're getting soft on this, and you're all concerned about making money off this bullshit. See, he does understand. He didn't get it then, and he doesn't get it now. When somehow he sees a link between GamerGate and January 6th. Okay.
Even that is a bullshit statement too, because you cannot put out videos like the ones you put out and then go, holy shit, I've got an audience of people that dislike the same thing.
Yeah, Jim's super chats are pretty insane. You know, I should do some streams going hard against furries just to see if I could win some super chats. Well, shit, this channel's not even fucking monetized. Fuck. Way YouTube is now, this channel might get yeeted before it even gets monetized. But you know what? Fuck it. It's a small channel. That'll be be my next stream. Why not? On Monday.
Things I dislike. Oh, wow, cool. And then get mad at them for still continuing to not dislike this.
Yeah, I'm not streaming on the weekend. Not this weekend. Surprise, surprise, right? It's like, no, Mr. Devin, you're going to stream again. No.
Same things you dislike. It doesn't fucking work that way, dude. And take that from me. Believe me. Okay, when this thing started, man, like, I have different ideas about this than you do. And that's perfectly fucking fine. And when I voiced those opinions, I got shit on. You do something stupid within GamerGate, and people associate with that to GamerGate, you're gonna get shit on. It's the nature of the beast. The key is you stand up, you dust off your jacket, and you keep on fucking going. Because GamerGate doesn't have a leader. GamerGate doesn't
have a leader. And the important thing to take from this, though, because we are getting kind of lost in the weeds here, is that MundaneMatt is defending GamerGate here. It's not this toxic movement. It's not the thing that led to January 6th and all things in between or whatever. It's not what led to Trump or whatever. It was just, really, all GamerGate was ethics and journalism, which, video game journalism never had ethics in the first place, but dunking on fucking Anita Sarkeesian, making fun of her and her fucking bullshit. She wants to complain about stereotypical gender identifiers in video games and harmful tropes, yet she embodies everything that she's talking about, just projecting out there. Defenseless damsel in distress with a bomb threat. Oh my God. Defenseless damsel in distress when she's being bullied. Oh my God, I'm being harassed. Please save me. You know? And a gender, what was it? The one video of Anita Sarkeesian's, the one when she's making, trying to say that Miss Pac-Man is bad or misogynistic for a pixel having lipstick and earrings or a bow. It's like, fucking Sarkeesian, what do you think you have? You got lipstick and hoop earrings. What the fuck? God damn it. It's bullshit. But that's what it was back then. Just making fun of that shit. Trying to embarrass that shit. Trying to present opposition towards the woke, towards the SJW bullshit getting into the games. It's all over now. It's all done. You know, talk about something in the past. What was intended to do, but yeah, it did nothing. It did nothing. Games are woke trash now. You saw the Diablo 2 Resurrected, whatever it's called, how the female characters now covered now. Woohoo! All right. Who do you have to think? Who do you think for that? Who did that? GamerGate lost. That's why that happened.
Doesn't have a direction according to you, but yet it's still not doing what you want, so you're having issues with that. It's a little bit bullshit. It's a little bit bullshit. It is. It's absolutely bullshit. And I'll tell you why I think you bailed out.
All right, this would be great.
You were close to 100,000 subs on your YouTube channel. At 100,000 subscribers, YouTube sends you a plaque commemorating the milestone goal and your channel's career. Right? And I understand you don't want fame. And I think that had something to do with it. I think that had something...
I don't think Jim would give two shits if he gets that plaque. Maybe he received the plaque. I have no fucking idea. You know, whatever.
Really big to do with it. Because once you got that, you were legitimized. Internet aristocrat Jim, I don't know the fuck your last name.
Talk about projection. You're right. Matt Jarbo. Matt Jarbo is completely projecting here because there's something that Matt Jarbo really wants. Something he wants by his name. Something that means the world to him. But he can't get it. He hasn't got it yet. If only he could get that blue check mark next to his name. If only he could be legitimized as Matt Jarbo, the guy who rose to fame through Gamergate and is now apologizing for Gamergate because it led to the riots. Oh, led to the January 6th riots, which is total fucking bullshit. Total fucking bullshit. That right there is Zoe Quinn and Anita Sarkeesian making it all the way to the end and dunking once more time on Gamergate. That's what that is. They fucking won. Matt, the people you went against, you went after, they're pissing on you. They're pissing in your eggs and you're eating it and you're apologizing for it. That's what's going on here. You're eating it and you're like, yes, queen, give me more. As you eat the piss eggs. Those pissy eggs. Matt wishes he was at the January 6th riots, right? Honestly, what led to the January 6th riot, I suppose we could say. It's weird how he called that a riot, but yet what's going on in Minnesota right now is a peaceful protest, right? There's a lot of factors that led to January 6th. It has nothing to do with Gamergate. But all those factors, a lot of them, I can't even say on YouTube. Just because if I were to say, it would be a problem.
Name is. I don't really care to know what your last name is, but you would be legitimized in the halls of the YouTube elite, if you will. It's a cool kids club.
He would have never been legitimized in the YouTube elite. What? Jim had to beg Susan or go after Susan with the weatherman. He had to get his pal, the weatherman, after Susan for his YouTube money. What the fuck, dude?
That only a rare few have gotten to. And you were there. You were on the precipice of getting there, and you scuttled your channel.
See, this shows the difference here. Jim was in this stuff because he thought it could actually have an impact, maybe prevent games from becoming fucking so fucking woke, so fucking progressive, SJW bullshit in there. Matt saw it as a way for fame, as a path towards fame.
I think that is it. I think your fear of becoming popular is more what drove you to kill everything and walk away than anything else.
Guys, let me ask you this. Didn't Jim get even more popular when he came back as Mr. Medicare? When Jim came back as Mr. Medicare, didn't he reach even more popularity? I think he did. I mean, I don't have the stats right here to compare, but I'm just going to take a guess and say he did. And probably he did better as Mr. Medicare. Fuck, he was going on podcasts. He was doing his little thing, you know. Shit, he had fucking great streams back in the day, too. Internet Insanity, Deviant Arts. Good stuff. That guy with the glasses stuff. I mean, the guy was on fucking fire. Okay? The coronavirus streams, I remember those. Though looking back at that was a lot of fear mongering too. Because hey, what we saw coming out from China was fucking crazy. But now I look back at that and wonder, you know what? Maybe we should just not trust any information that comes from China. How about that? I don't know.
And I stand by that because you cannot sit there and go from 140 some Twitter followers the day before Gamergate, or the day before the Zoe post went live, to over 23,000 in under 3 months, or just over 3 months really, and not like a little bit of the attention you were getting. But the thing is, though, it wasn't the attention you wanted. You don't want people to tone police you, and after that one live stream, and we all know the one that I'm talking about, you felt that people were going after you, and I get that.
And he just said it right there. Tone policing. That's what this farewell was about. That's what this was about. Not about the fame, but about the tone policing. That shit. He just said the word. But he doesn't see it as, Mr. Medicare being concerned about tone policing and Gamergate and how it's going to fuck shit up. Because tone policing, that's what developers were, that's what Anita Sarkeesian was asking developers to do. Hey, tone police your games. Tone police your games. Get rid of the misogyny. Tone police your games. Get rid of the sexist shit. Tone police your games. Hey, Matt Jarbo, when the Jezebel called you a misogynist or whatever, they're just asking you to tone police. And now you tone police. Now, when Disney comes out with some bullshit, you tone police. When Disney fires Gina Carano because she's a Nazi, when she did the same fucking pose that the other actor did, that's tone policing. Oh, you're tone policing. Tone police, Gina Carano, you got to tone police. You don't get it. What he was warning about, what Gamergate was supposed, dude, I'm stuffing myself too. Because it's fucking cringe talking about what Gamergate was supposed to be and what it didn't do and all this shit. Because actually, really looking back at it, I don't think it was even going to had a chance in hell to achieve what it was trying to do. But because these developers were already listening to Anita Sarkeesian, and the more you went after her, the more she claimed victim status. And we all know when a woman claims victim status and shows that she's in distress, you get white knights coming in and they take her side of the argument, and there you go. If you, and I think this is the part where Mr. Medicare realized that these internet movements are pretty fucking gay, which is why when he saw Sargon doing that shit with running for office and getting into politics, he was like, this is fucking stupid. Don't do it. It's not something he wants to do or he would ever want to do, because He thought about it with Gamergate. He actually thought there was a chance. And then he took the black pill and realized there was no fucking chance. Now, Monday Matt goes on in this. I don't know do you want to listen to the rest of this take here? I mean, what more is Monday Matt going to say?
Those people needed to pull their heads out of their asses, okay? Because it wasn't a Gamergate-related stream, and that's the fact. But when you have something like this that doesn't have a leader, doesn't have a direction, and only really has kind of just a very widespread focus that's kind of drifting along at its own pace, you're going to have these kind of situations. And by saying that being moderate is ridiculous, no, that's fucking abhorrently stupid to say, dude. You appeal to moderates in a political war. We're not soldiers on the ground.
You appeal to moderates in a political war. No, you don't. Just go. Just be extreme, be bold, go hard, be strong, and just run them over. They join you or they don't join you. That's it.
Fighting against something. This is a political war. We have to be there talking with people who don't know what the fuck is going on. Right? Because those are the people that are going to be reading MSNBC, going to be watching CNN, going to be watching all of those websites, all of those news organizations that talk about Gamergate as being a sexist harassment movement. Those are the people that aren't going to know what the fuck is going on. So you need people to wing them into it, to explain to them that, no, this was a media blitz against the campaign. This has nothing to do with that shit. That's what's happening, and that's what needed to happen. But you wanted a more militant approach, a more just attack. Well, I'll tell you this, man. When there's nothing left to attack, what do? You implode. Gamergate reached critical mass after Digra.
There's nothing left to attack. Okay. There's plenty of stuff to attack. Plenty of stuff. What they could have done, what they should have done is, well, man, dude, oh my God. Going after Zoe Quinn and Nita Sarkeesian like that, and the fucking progressive bullshit in video games, corrupting the video games with that woke bullshit. If you're going to try to fight that, you need to put your guys in there, and they just say no. And support the shit that you like, with your money, and don't buy anything else, like through boycotts. But whatever. This is a long time ago. Doesn't matter now. I think the movement was dead in the water from Jump Street. The only reason why I'm talking about this, and I'm going to have to take a huge shot of Kraken after talking about Gamergate, is because, let's go back to this. This happened. Matt Jarbo, after watching Q Into the Storm, which I'm not going to watch that. I don't need them to try to convince me or try to show how somehow Gamergate led to the January 6th walk into the Capitol. That's pretty much what it was. Come on now. If you want to compare. January 6th, I saw people that were upset with how an election was going. Had a lot of questions. And a certain side of the aisle, certain colored ties, can't ask questions because that's forbidden. And if you ask questions, all of a sudden it's like hate speech and you're all sorts of slanders. It's weird, too, because the other side of the aisle, the blue ties, were asking questions during the whole Trump presidency about the legitimacy of that president, right? Russia. People had a legitimate grievance. They weren't heard. No one there was saying anything about fucking Gamergate. You fucking piece of shit. But Matt Jarbo, what he is, he's about the money. He'll change his identity for the money. I don't think he really changed his identity. I think he just revealed more of what he is. He's a leftist. He will parrot anything that he hears from mainstream media. What they say, he'll just repeat. When James O'Keefe got kicked off, banned off Twitter, what did he say? Good riddance. It took him long enough. Because anytime, anything that happens where the left gets a victory point, he's gonna echo that message. He's gonna repeat that message. That's what he is. He's a mouthpiece for Biden and them. Kamala Harris. That's what he is. He's the sort of guy who, what's guns to be banned? Okay. A sort of guy who doesn't care about. You know what's funny too, because I remember watching streams where Matt Jarbo literally said it's either all okay or none of it's okay when talking about jokes. Talking about, who was it? When James Gunn was kicked off of, when he was fired from Guardians of the Galaxy for pedo jokes. Some very disturbing pedo jokes. Matt Jarbo said, and I believe I'm accurate here, either it's all okay or none of it's okay. Referring to jokes. Referring to freedom of speech. But apparently, he doesn't live by that. Because not all of it's okay. So then I guess none of it's okay. See, the real warrior of free speech will be willing to defend even the most abhorrent free speech. Like James Gunn saying his little pedophile jokes or whatever. Will I defend the right for James Gunn to say that shit? He has a right to say that shit. He can say that shit. And I don't know why they fired him. Because it's fucking Hollywood. Everyone's fucking kids over there. It's like a rite of passage. You can't be a director unless you are part of the cult there. Anyway. That's Matt Jarbo for you. Fuck. I wasn't even planning on doing a stream today. That's the truth of it. Guys, I'm going to stick to a schedule for my health, for my sanity, and for y'all's as well. I think these things work better when it's done sparingly, right? Mondays and Wednesdays. Friday nights, I'll do the horror thing. You should check out a channel called the Distributist. He has some really good insights in the current political cultural situation. I'll check that out. All right. I'm going to wrap this stream up because I think we talked about GamerGate enough. I think we talked about MundaneMatt enough. Let me this is for me. I said GamerGate enough times already. Now, we've got to get this channel up and going. 1,000 subs. What will I do for 1,000 subs? Mr. Deadman, what would you do for 1,000 subs? That is the question on my mind right now. Eat a hot pepper. I actually already owe that. The Carolina Reaper. That's something. I'm in someone's debt for that. So that's going to happen in a future stream. Just keep going. Ether will upload shortly. Wait. On the kill stream right now? Wait, is the kill stream live right now and is Ethan Ralph about to implode on the kill stream right now? Is that what you're saying? That's the case. Let me take a look over there. In life right now. Oh. Okay. Let's go watch a kill stream live. Or you mean in life right now? How do you watch the kill stream now? Is it still on Trovo? I have no fucking idea. Dude, it would be on fucking Kiwi Farms. Let's see. Yeah, that little neck thing I do sometimes. I don't know what that is. I know you guys been noticing.
Oh, if the judge declares a mistrial, there'll be violence immediately. Well, you know what?
There's gonna be violence anyway.
Yeah. Plus, if we can't give people fair trials, then what the fuck? I would say shit's pretty fucked anyway. Also, I'm trying to find. Oh my god, I haven't even seen this footage yet. How graphic is it of the kid getting shot in Chicago?
Oh shit, the 13th boy.
Is it? He's holding.
Say again?
He's holding a pistol, by the way. The shit that's going on tonight. I don't have a stream, but is shit going down in Chicago? I think I need to pull that up. Now that I think about it.
Dude, you know shit's going down in Chicago.
What's his name?
When is shit not going down
Adam
in
Toledo.
Chicago?
He was shot?
They're saying it's bad, not really.
Yeah, dude. The video is very graphic.
It is?
Yeah, he got shot in the upper chest and he's bleeding out of his mouth and nose.
Oh, wow.
And the cop is like, oh fuck. He's like, stay with me, man. He's like, are you good? Like, where you shot? And he's like lifting up his shirt trying to find it was a sucking chest wound. He didn't have a IFAK on him. They had to get a chest seal, but it was pretty nuts.
Is he dead?
Oh, hell yeah, he's dead, dude. He got shot in the chest.
And what happened? What was the situation?
Which means Chicago's on fire. Great. Police reform, police reform. Okay. Let me take this off the screen because it's going to get bloody for YouTube. I'm sure. Police reform. Okay. Good luck. It's fucked up why the 13-year-old got shot. What was he doing? Was he holding a pistol? What was he doing? Like, at this point, it has reached a point to where law enforcement in these areas just need to just quit. Just quit. Make it to where the city begs for them to come back. Like, all right, we're done. We'll do something else. But they just quit. And watch the city implode.
America
No,
first
it was because he was killing.
Dude.
No, he was killing the problems of his family. You know what I mean? He was lifting them up out of poverty, killing poverty.
Charity, right? One bullet at a time, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Killing world hunger. That was what.
Why do we care about this? Like, seriously, why do we? He was shooting randomly in the air. He was playing.
They
GTA
said he was shooting
IRL?
at cars.
Fuck
Apparently
him.
they were just shooting at cars randomly as they drove.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh,
that's
that's
just
all.
So a 13-year-old is going around shooting his gun randomly. Yeah, he's going to get shot. You play GTA 5 in real life, you're going to get shot. The city will burn for that. I mean, this take right now on the kill stream is actually not bad.
I like breaking 911, but why do they show the kid right here with his hands like this, but they don't show this? Where's the one that Ramsey Paul had?
You guys said, someone said he's about to implode. He doesn't look like he's about to implode. It looks like he's chilling right now with Andy Worski and the other guy who's wearing a suit right now for some reason. I only wear a suit when I go to court. And try to avoid that suit shit. I'd rather just wear a polo shirt. Anyway. Yeah, it does not look like he's about to implode right now, but implode in life, yes, he is. So, maybe we'll talk about the Gunt on Monday some more. See what happens, if anything happens with him. Anyway, guys, Y'all take it easy.